7 secrets to long life. 7 secrets to long life. Last month, I was ill. Then I went to a pharmacy to purchase some drugs and injections. On getting to the pharmacy, I've gotten all the necessary thing I needed. Then I was about going out. I now came across an old man. We exchanged greetings. He now asked me that what have I come to do? I told him that I'm suffering from malaria and I'm here to get some drugs so that I can get better. He now told me, he said if I can take him home, because he saw me that I came with car. He said if I can take him home, that he will have shown me some secret that I will never fall sick again. I now smiled. I said, Dad, if you want me to take you home, definitely I will take you home. But showing me some secret that I will never fall sick again, that it looks so dicey. He now said, no problem, that we should go. Then I took him home because he came to the pharmacy to get some cash with POS. So he got his cash and I took him home. Do you know that on entering to his house, what I saw on the table, I saw fruits. They were fruits. I saw cashew nuts, I saw apple, I saw oranges, and some other fruits. He now said, my son, among the secrets I'm about showing you are what you are seeing on the table. I said, I can see. He now said I should go to one table there, that I should pick the textbook that is there and open it. As I picked the textbook, I'm about opening the textbook, I now saw a caption at the back of the textbook written, the best drug so far is fruits. Now listening to the 7 secrets to long life. I'm still your brother and your friend, Stephen Oluwatumininu. Now, among the 7 secrets to long life that we shall be discussing, the first one is intake of plant-based diets. What are the examples of all these plant-based diets? Number 1 of plant-based diets is fruits. Do you even know that fruits are so important that they boost our immunity? Apart from boosting our immunity, they support our eye health, they support our bone health, they promote the freshness of the skin, and they also support our nervous system function. We have so many importance of fruits that can never be underemphasized. So please, let's engage in regular intake of fruits. We have green leaf vegetables, we have whole grains, we have nuts, and we have legumes. All these are examples of plant-based diet that we need to be taking regularly. Also, we have moderate intake of calories. The research investigation reveals that most of the long-lived people eat until they are about 7 to 8% full. So this is an example of long-lived people and the kind of lifestyle they indulge in. So please, let's take note of this. Another one is we should limit our processed food. Limit the intake of processed food. Like added sugars, we have to limit our sugars intake. Also, we have to limit our processed meat intake, like red meat. It has to be limited. Please, let's take note of this. Another one is healthy fat. Like in my last video, we were able to discuss much about 2 types of fat that we have. The saturated fat is the unhealthy fat, while the unsaturated fat is the healthy fat. And I told you in that last video, I said the unsaturated fat, that they are always solid, they are also always liquid in room temperature, while the saturated fat are solid in room temperature. The saturated fat are unhealthy fat, while the unsaturated fat is the healthy fats. Please, let's take note of this. They are very, very important. The second point among the 7 secrets to long life that we shall be discussing is staying physically active. How can we stay physically active? Let me tell you. Do you even know that a daily regular movement is the key? And daily moderate exercise is better than intense and sporadic ones. What are the examples of this exercise? Number 1 is walking. Walking a distance is a very good exercise. Another one is gardening, like creating a small garden around your house can be very helpful. like in the morning when the sun has not risen, or in the evening when the sun has already set. Then you can go into your garden, perform some little exercise. By performing some little works can be very, very helpful. Also, biking, riding a bicycle, not vigorously but slow and steady, can be very, very helpful. So please, let's always learn to be physically active. It is very, very important. Then the third one among the 7 secrets to long life is staying. Okay, we'll talk about staying physically active. The third one, then we shall be talking about managing stress and cultivate purpose in life. How do you manage stress? Now, vigorous stress has been linked to premature death. So it is very, very important that we avoid subjecting ourselves to vigorous conditions like stressful conditions, stressful events and activities. They shortens our life. So please, let's avoid this. Then cultivate a purpose in life. It is very, very important because it has been linked to lower mortality rate. So let's always learn to manage stress, then, and cultivate a purpose in life. It is very, very important. The fourth one that we shall be discussing is maintaining a strong social connection. Now, a close-knit family and supportive community has been linked to long life. Close-knit family and supportive community has been linked to long life. So let's always learn to maintain a close or strong social connection. It is very, very important to our health. Please, let's take note of this. The fifth one we shall be discussing is prioritize sleep. Sleep is very, very important to our health that we do underemphasized. Please, let's make sure that we create time to engage in regular sleep. We need sleep. It is very, very important to our health. Research investigation reveals that 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per day is ideal. So let's engage in 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep at least per day. It is very, very important to our health because lack of sleep has been linked to some chronic conditions and cognitive decline. So can you now see the importance of sleep in our life? So let's always learn to maintain at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep, quality sleep per day. Please, it is very, very important. The sixth one we shall be discussing is avoid unhealthy habits and lifestyle. What are these unhealthy habits and lifestyle? We were able to discuss much about this unhealthy habit and lifestyle in my last video. Examples are smoking. We need to quit smoking. Smoking has been linked to some types of cancer, lung cancer and some other types of cancer, and also premature death. It was well discussed in our last video. As well, we need to limit our alcohol intake. It has been linked to some types of liver diseases like liver cirrhosis that shortens life. Please, let's avoid this. And even substance abuse of different nature. We need to avoid all these unhealthy habits and lifestyle. And the seventh one we shall be discussing among the 7 secrets to long life is proactive health care. Now, by regular observation of blood pressure, regular observation of blood sugar, and maintaining a cholesterol level in the body will make a big difference. Let me come again. Regular observation of your blood pressure, regular observation of your blood sugar, maintaining your cholesterol level, and maintaining the blood sugar and blood pressure will make a big difference, in your life. So please, let's learn to always observe our blood pressure, our blood sugar, and cholesterol level. And whenever we have any symptoms in our body, let's learn to go to the nearby hospital for adequate diagnosis and prompt treatment, which will give us a better prognosis. Please, let's take note of all these 7 secrets to long life. It is not a rocket science. Please, let's take note. They are very, very important to our health. Now, if you found my video very, very important and you've benefited from it, kindly learn to subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. And if you have any question, please learn to comment at the comment section and I will respond to your question immediately, as quickly as possible. Learn to comment. Put your comment at the comment section. Subscribe, like, and share my video. God bless you.